Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me thank all you for watching my video presentation. Before we begin to be briefly introduce myself, I am Dini, a student of the Islamic Education Department of UIN Malang. As you can see on the screen, our topic today is emotional intelligence in Islamic education. Why emotional intelligence? Most people think that intellectual intelligence or IQ is used as a measure of a person's success. However, research stated that the highest intellectual intelligence that a person has only 20% for life success. So, intelligent intellectual does not necessarily grade the success of a student learning level. People who are only good at intellectual intelligence, they tend to feel far off accidentally when their score drop. Oversaturation, then to avoid social life, and then to express resentment and treatment inappropriately. Even students out there are like Japan, China, and Korea who have intellectual intelligence commit such that to accent depression. In addition, considering the students at school are still young, the emotion in students also tend to be unstable and are stubborn, so it is not uncommon from cases of juvenile delinquency then often locally brought between students. Bullying and being disrespectful to teacher. This shows how important it is for a student to have emotional intelligence in order to control and express emotional in a positive way. In this part of my presentation, I want to tell you about the definition of emotional intelligence, aspect of emotional intelligence, and support and factor affecting emotional intelligence. This led direction to next part of my talk about the definition of emotional intelligence. This emotional intelligence was originally introduced by John Mayer from the University of New Hampshire and Peter Salovey from Harvard University. John Mayer and Salovey used the term emotional quotient or IQ to describe a number of human abilities in recognizing emotion, managing emotion, and expressing them appropriately to be self-motivation, along the build good relationship with others. Then this term developed and popularized by Daniel Goleman through his book Emotional Intelligence. Goleman defines emotional intelligence as something that refers to his typical feeling and through a biological and physiological state, and a series of tendencies that exist in a person. Whereas in Islam, emotional intelligence is a effort to be able to manage emotion and control their desires or mujahadatun nafsi by managing self-feeling, self-control, and being able to carry out social interaction in various situations. The implementation of emotional intelligence in Islam includes consistency, istiqomah, ration, panten, surrender, tawakal, humility, tawadu, and sincerity, ikhlas, was taught by the Prophet Muhammad SAW at 1,400 years ago, long before the concept of IQ was popularized by Western scientists. Today is something more important than IQ. This now let you do my next point about aspect of emotional intelligence. There are 5 aspects of emotional intelligence, including self-awareness, self-control, self-motivation, empathy, and social skill. Next, self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to recognize, understand what is being felt, and know the cause, which so a person is aware of his own feeling when these feelings are. This awareness is an important first step in understanding yourself. When in terms of Islamic religion education, the definition of self-awareness is now the process of muhasabah and muraqabah. Muhasabah assessment and way to good and bad we has done. Meanwhile, to muraqabah process a process within humans and watching their actions with a sharp eye. Self-control. Self-control is the ability to deal with emotional state, the awareness to curtain problem in order to remain in control of emotion. Whereas in Islam, self-control is the ability to control emotion of or relation with is intelligent with its calm pattern. The most pattern people are those with the highest emotional intelligence. When faced with adversity, he is always present and steady. He is able to overcome various directions and is able to refrain from following his emotion or desires. Self-motivation. Self-motivation, namely the ability to generate and encourage enthusiasm in yourself to be creative, and accorded enthusiasm in yourself to be creative. Meanwhile, according to Baharuddin in Islamic teaching, the main motivation for humans to do something is solely to worship and seek the pleasure of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Empathy. According to Daniel Goleman, empathy is the ability to feel, understand, appreciate other people's feeling as they feel the feeling and thought that others experience. In Islam, Allah Almighty encourages believers to love and comfort each other when in a state of greed with message of passion to making. Especially following Muslim, this is according with the hadith riwayat by Muslim and Ahmad. The free blood of Muslim and other Muslim is like a body where is one of its members complains of pain. The other member of the body feel the pain. Social skill. Social skill are the ability to handle emotion well when dealing with others and be able to read carefully social situation, interactive well, and can use this skill to lead and influence others in deliberation and dispute relation and to work together in group. As from the Islamic perspective, Islam is actually a religion and the importance of social life. In Islam teaching, humans are taught to do everything necessarily from the welfare of the common people, not just from personal gain. Islam highly applauds to the attitude of helping to help, advising each other about right, patience, tolerance, equality, and brotherhood or ukhuwah. In fact, Allah a session to worship for fun in congregation or together with other people has a much higher value than worship that is done alone. For example, congregationally player together with a ratio of 1 apply 27 dingers with a higher reward. Let's move on to the next point about supporting and inhibiting factor of emotional intelligence. Some of the supporting factors in the development of emotional intelligence are Islamic education subject matter contain 5 aspects, namely Al-Quran, history, fiqh, and moral. Quality human resources because of the qualification of teachers beside their field. Complete and adequate facility and infrastructure. Students who are punctual and disciplined. Religion environment. We can understand that the supporting factor is developed emotional intelligence come from human relation, teacher and student, the environment and self-awareness. While some inhibiting factor is the development of emotional intelligence can be classified into 3 aspects, namely from the teacher aspect. A teacher understanding of the character beside curriculum is not the same. The learning strategy applied is less attractive or irrelevant. From a family aspect, different in views between parents and teachers. Limit time. People now is monitoring the development of emotional intelligence. The number of children more than one will make it difficult for parents monitor the development of their children because they have to give their attention. 3. Environmental aspect. 1. Being the environment of people who are not good. Get along with people who are not good. Besides on the explanation, it can be concluded that emotional intelligence is a person's ability to be able to feel, understand, and express himself and others, and respond with positive emotion in the sense that he can control his emotion. In Islam, itself the implementation of emotional intelligence is a moral teaching toward oneself, alone the toward other in everyday life, and saying that emotional intelligence is very influential on students. If students can have 5 aspects of emotional intelligence, namely self-awareness, self-control, self-motivation, empathy, and social skill, then the student will be more calm and remain enthusiastic in learning and about juvenile delinquency, as will a medical affirmed by continuously increasingly the supporting factor above the training to minimizing the inhibiting factor with any motor and good strategy. For example, by establishing good coordination between the parties concerned in a istiqomah manner. And from educator, it is hoped that they can understand the character, background, and condition of its student well can be creative in making to determining a profit and interesting method and strategy in the whole process. Okay, I think that everything I want to say about emotional intelligence in Islamic education. If you have any question, feel free to ask me anytime. Please send them in the comment column on YouTube or send a message to my email husniatidinia@gmail.com. I'd be happy to answer any question you might have. I apologize if there is an error, and thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.